Hey guys, so big news, 2025, we're going to try to get into some racing. I'm talking wheel-to-wheel stock car racing. So my local track, South Sound Speedway up in Rochester, Washington, they do a tuner class race where it's pretty much as stock cars it used to be in the old days. We're talking it's, you take an average car. I've got a Acura RSX base model. We're not that fancy. That I bought at auction for $2,300. You can't mess with the engine. You can't mess with transmission. You can't mess with shocks. Like, everything has to pretty much be stock. You pretty much just take the car, make it safe, run it out on track. So that's what we're going to get into. We're going to get into the finances of it. So whenever I go up on YouTube, looking up how to get in racing, everyone will always tell you racing's expensive, but what they won't tell you is just how expensive. So my goal is to run with you guys on the numbers of just how much it costs. We're talking the car, $2,300. We're talking tires, which I just went and got earlier last week for $450. So we're looking at close to $3,000 on the build. We're just getting started. When I was tearing apart my Acura, I took off body panels. Because you have to for tech inspection, you got to have it, all the interior yanked out, seats, carpet, insulation, the side panels, anything that could catch on fire and would cause problems. But if you get a car from like auction or you buy one off Marketplace for a reasonably good condition, that stuff people will still buy OEM. I sold, the stock steering wheel for like $100. I sold the the driver and passenger seat. I sold the back seats. You try to, see what's still in good condition. You might do a little bit of work to clean it up and then send it on Marketplace. See what happens. If you run in like a Civic, a lot of guys at this track run Honda Civics, and you can go Marketplace, find a bunch of people with like seats and stuff. So you can try to make some money back that you can sink back into the car itself. My new goal is to remember to hit the record button, because a lot of these things I go and yank out. Like, I've already yanked out headlights, taillights, the seats, everything gutted. The car's pretty much gutted. I'll run it with you guys, show you the whole car, and show you what we still have to get done. There's still plenty to get done. Hoping for late August. We're aiming for the month of September. That's our goal, is to be able to have the car ready, get out to the track, and put some laps down. Let me know how much you think it's going to cost. I want to see your guys' guesses, because I'm aiming for $10,000 at most. Capped $10,000. That's my guess. Let's go racing.